Well, hello guys, Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. When I build stuff in my workshop, it's kind of like my babies. For example, this table right here, I built this thing about 17, 18 years ago out of hickory. And pretty much every dinner we've sat down has been right here on this table, and it is not going anywhere. Hickory is hard as it's hard as hell, and so I'm proud to kind of build stuff that lasts. And this one is my first baby right here. This is actually a birch um, butcher block here that we ended up basically cutting them down. These are actually countertops and stuff, but we've done something that I don't think anybody else has done. It's something new, the way I look at it. Now this, because it is natural wood and stuff, and that you're going to cut down, chop up stuff on here. This is big. This is 24 by 16, so it's actually got a oil that you use to keep it nice and pristine. You finish it, you wipe it down real good. You end up putting a little bleach on it, a little kitchen spray. But then you want to turn around and don't soak it in the sink. Don't do that. But then you're going to wipe it off and then put some of this oil on here, and it will keep it like this for years. Literally, I've had cutting boards that I've used forever. Now, here's what makes this thing special. Are you ready? Are you ready? This is actually a thank you one for one of the best supporters that I have out there, in Howard Floyd. Howard Floyd has actually helped out the channel tremendously over the years. When I first started talking about getting a CNC machine, he ended up doing a lot of super chats and donations to help me save up the money to actually get it. So here's what's unique about these butcher blocks. One side, it's the natural wood. You go through, you chop it up, you put the oil on it and everything else, and it's good to go. The other side is actually carved in here. This is actually carved in here almost a half an inch deep, and we put epoxy resin on here. The epoxy resin is edible. I mean, it is food grade epoxy. However, you don't want to use this as an everyday cutting board. It's not recommended. That's why you flip it over, so that way it's the bad side. But the good side right here, Howard and everybody else that's there, this side right here becomes a great serving piece or a great piece just to have on your countertop. And here's what's really, really cool. You can come up with anything that you want to, and we can actually carve it in here. This is no joke. This is where we have this CNC machine that it's only limited by our imagination. Some of you may have seen some of the pieces that we're doing, Valentine's gifts, where we've gotten a photo of a couple and stuff together, wedding picture where we've gone through and done that. If you want one of those, we can do this for you. And the very first one coming out of our workshop is a thank you to Howard Floyd. I want to show it to you a little bit closer. Now, this is about 20 pounds. And take a look at that. You see the glass finish on there? Look at that. Boom. This is a work of art as well as a great tool for your kitchen. The only thing that I wish my brother Tony were still alive with him making his Ulu knives, because this was one of Tony's Ulu knives. It'd be priceless. Anyway, thank you all. And if you're interested in one of these things, email me, and coming soon we'll have a website that's dedicated just to our butcher blocks and cutting boards. I'm Mark Holmes, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Peace.